What's up everyone and welcome to Radio 2. So today we're going to be reacting to Kenny Rogers. Now, the thing with Kenny Rogers, by the way, this has been requested by my dear patron Mr. H. Mr. H, thank you so much for requesting, I really appreciate it. So with Kenny Rogers, I know who Kenny Rogers is. I can recognize his face too. Like if I see him in public, I'll probably recognize him. But here's the kicker over here. I've heard him sing only once, and that is in We Are the World. And I remember when I was watching We Are the World for the first time, and you know, I think my dad told me, "Hey, this is Kenny Rogers. He's a very great singer." And you know, I just remember him from that moment specifically. But I've never listened to any songs of his. So this basically will be my first time reacting to Kenny Rogers. So this song is called Lucille. It's an audio. So yeah, I'm just excited to see what this is all about. So yeah, I don't want to waste any more of your time. Let's get into it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm definitely ready. This is Kenny Rogers, Lucille, audio. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
In a bar in Toledo, across from the depot, on a bar stool she took off her ring. I thought I'd get closer, so I walked on over. I sat down and asked her her name. When the drinks finally hit her, she said, "I'm no quitter, but I finally quit living on dreams. I'm hungry for laughter, and here ever after, I'm after whatever the other life brings." In the mirror I saw him, and I closely watched him. I thought how he looked out of place. He came to the woman who sat there beside me. He had a strange look on his face. The big hands were calloused. He looked like a mountain. For a minute I thought I was dead. But he started shaking. His big heart was breaking. He turned to the woman and said, "You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille, with 4 hungry children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times, but this time your hurting won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille." After he left us, I ordered more whiskey. I thought how she'd made him look small. From the lights of the bar room to a rented hotel room, we walked without talking at all. She was a beauty, but when she came to me, she must have thought I'd lost my mind. I couldn't hold her, 'cause the words that he told her kept coming back time after time. "You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille, with 4 hungry children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times, but this time your hurting won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille, with 4 hungry children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times, but this time your hurting won't heal."
This sounds like a really great song. Kind of sad to be honest. Like this lady Lucille is leaving Kenny Rogers over here in this song with 4 children and something else that I understood clearly what he said over there. But I don't know. I was kind of vibing to the song, just really vibing to the melody. It just a picture popped in my head because you know I'm a European, and when I hear music like this, you know, more this when I hear this type of music, it's like American and everything. What I imagine is I'm in America. I'm driving in a country road, and I'm in the middle of nowhere. There's like desert around me, and I just stop some. I see a bar and I stop somewhere. I enter the bar and this song plays on the jukebox, not on the radio, on the jukebox. And yeah, it's that's how I imagine. I'm in some cowboy town or something like that. I don't know. It's and yeah, that's the vibes that this song gives me. Yeah, so it's like in the movies, like the main character is walking to the doors, this type of music, and the shooting is about to start or something like that. That's exactly what goes through my mind, to be honest, based on the movies I've watched. This is my imaginations. This is how far it can go. But yes, Kenny Rogers is pretty cool. You know, that's about all I can say right now. It's my first impression, everything, but his voice is really good, and he is definitely a great country singer. I mean, that's how I would imagine a country song to sound. I mean, if I ever imagine like the perfect country voice, that will probably be it. I don't know. It just sounds like that. Maybe I've heard Kenny Rogers before. I don't know, but it's when I heard his voice, it just felt, I don't know, it felt right. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, that's definitely what came through my mind. So yes, Mr. H, thank you so much for requesting Kenny Rogers. I really appreciate it. Overall, you are introducing me to country music. Definitely, like you request me a lot of country music performers, and I guess finally I met the legend himself, Kenny Rogers. You know, and yeah, I have zero regrets about it. So yeah, thank you so much everybody for watching, and yeah, appreciate all the support. And this is gonna be it for me. Bye bye. I'll see you in the next one.